so that His Excellency will be able to subvent wherever there is a shortfall.
So you appreciate every sweat that you drop here?
I appreciate everything. I was born in Sierra Leone, but for me to go under the rain is a big problem. But this morning, I came when it was raining heavily from Bakau to the regional office. From the regional office to here, I don't regret a single second of it, much more a minute.
You know, you are talking about advocacy. Every philosophy will find place in the hearts of people and the minds of the young people. Do you, by any chance, talk to your students about agricultural activity of the president and so? Do you do that in your classes, during your classes?
Yes, we do. We do. In fact, I can proudly say that my school, although it is in the heart of Region 1, we have a very good agricultural garden there.
And what do you grow there? Vegetables?
Vegetables. We grow vegetables of different kinds. You can find it in the garden there. Bitter tomato, cassava, corn, to name a few.
And it helps in the school feeding program?
It helps. We do not run a school feeding program, but the agricultural science department helps in paying for school fees for some needy students in the school.
Through that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Abdul.
That's good.
Okay.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Can you introduce yourself formally? I know Gambians know you. You are no new person.
I'm Babukar Esware, Regional Education Director for West Coast Region 2.
And you have a good number from your region, not only from your region, but from the Ministry of Education too.
Yeah, actually, we were asked to come up with 80 from West Coast Region, but we came with more than 100. And the other Basic Education Ministry and the Region 1 also, we are about 300 here.
I see this growing enthusiasm for people to come and respond to the president's farming activity. How do you see that?
Actually, I see something very important and very well because
it's quite new.
It's quite new because people are impressed with what's going on. Everybody is happy, especially with the president. He is here for everybody.
Particularly if you looked at it before, people were very, will shy away from these works, and now that has changed, isn't it?
Actually, people have seen the truth. Whatever happens, whatever starts, people, in everything you started, you have to have people who always come last. But as it goes, you will then see that people will realize that really this is the truth and this is what should happen. You see, let me know, I also should join. Because we started this some years ago. As you said, the number was never like this. But the number is increasing and it will continue to be increasing. So because people are realizing that really the proceeds or the benefits that people get from this, it comes back to them. It's theirs. It's ownership. It's theirs. It's not for the president. It's for them. Because we all have seen what the president is doing for particularly education. Particularly myself, when I say myself, the regions that I headed, and then anytime he comes, I know what he gives me to give to my students, and what he gives me to give.
During the dialogue with the people through every region, every meeting ground.
Every meeting, he gives more than $1 million for me to give it to the students. We can't just pay him. All we can do is to at least also to exercise, and this is even good. Not even coming here doing this work is really giving solidarity and bringing people together. And the good thing here is, so many of us have met here, people that you have missed for some time, within the main education system. But now we are meeting here, seeing each other, talking, doing the work. And then physically also is good. Some of us, have been,
change of environment.
It's really good. So we can never.
Is agriculture also adopted that much? Within the school system.
Yeah, of course. For us,
we have school gardens.
Yeah, for us, we have been on agriculture for many years because you cannot divorce education with agriculture. It's not possible. We have been doing it. School gardens were, introduced to all schools. We have gone beyond that now. We are now introducing school farms and then school gardens, farms, orchards. You go to schools, you see their farms, you see their orchards. We have gone, beyond only garden.
Because I think the fear was that in the absence of school feeding programs, agriculture in the school system will have eventually dropped.
Yeah, that's right. But
is that the case?
For me, as a regional director who have served all the regions in this country, I have been in all the regions in this country. I think I have been singing this all along with the SAFMU people, with the agriculture unit, and then with the government. I think it's high time now the government also would consider giving these mechanized materials, instruments to the schools, and then they see what
it will do well.
They can see what schools can do. I'm telling you, if these things that they are giving to the community is given to regions, and then say, okay, these tractors or these things are for regional education directorates, we will use it, and we will definitely be able to cultivate and then produce things, sustainable school feeding program for the programs, because we are all farmers. All the students are farmers, but all our problem is the equipment, the materials.
I don't know whether you are thinking in the same way as I'm thinking, but do you plan to have regional farms run by the schools and so?
We all have all the schools. We have farms. We have regional farms.
I mean regional farms, big farms that that really matter in terms of hectares and so.
Yeah, to be honest with you, we have not started as such for the region to have a regional farm where everybody converge to do work. But then we have cluster farms. We have clusters. All regions are divided with clusters. So we have clusters that have their farms at school level, at cluster level, and we also have modest clubs, a structure that we introduced in the school system to help us. Gambians, as the president always says, it's not something that some people like, but this is the fact. Women are always out to work. That's the fact of the matter. Even within the school system, the people that we work with.
I think the bulk of the workforce is the women.
It's the women, because that's why we have come up with that strategy to establish modest clubs in every schools. Some time ago, somebody asked me, why not fathers club? I said, not yet, because I think the modest clubs are doing better for now, and then we are using them to help the schools, and then to come up with school gardens, school farms, and then income generating activities to support the children, support the needy children at the level of the school.
Assalamu alaikum mbokk yi ñoo seetaan foog naa suñu waxtaan bi am na solo trop maa ngi fi ak Mr Suareh foog naa nekkul gan suñoo wax fii si kanam kenn nekku fi gan suñ ko xoolee Mr Suareh xamee neen la si toos yi xamee neen la si meeting si xamee neen la si waxtaan yi waaye just waxal ak Gambien si tey introduce yourself formally.
Man maay Baboucarr Suareh Eka Education fi mu nekk nii maa ngi West Coast region gën koo xamee region 2 maa fa nekk directeur bi.
tey na ngeen ànd ak gur mbooloo mu takku jógee Ministry of Education and then all the line departments under that lifins tey na ngeen gisee liggéey bi fii tey.
waaw li ñu gisee liggéey bi mooy kontaan nañ trop am nañ kontaan bu baax oo nañ gars yi aussi ne ñu ñetti région yi am na ñu jógee ba Basse sax regional directeur Basse bi sax ñëw na pour fekk si ñëw.
ñëpp a ñëw
waaw ñëpp a ñëw te ñoom tam dañ am seen programme around that area maa ngi fàttali ko Alaaji Abdou bi ma nekkee region 5 ñun ñoo doon dem di bay tool bi foofu Janjanbureh parce que suñu gars yi ñëwee ñu ñëw fi may leen déedéet man jox leen ma tool yi Janjanbureh bi man maa suma ticca si foofu laa nekk foofu lañ dee bay ñu toppatoo ko waaye bi ma ñëwee fii fi mu nekk nii Ministry of Education headquarters ak region 1 ak region 2 ñoo dee booloo ñu ñëw fii am nañ ay wàlliyaan nag wàlliyaan yi ñu ngi jógee ba Basse ñeneen ñaa ngi jógee si ren nag gis naa fi yeneen wàlliyaan yu ees gis naa fi gars yi NTA ñëpp a ngi ñëw soo dafa mel ni affaire bi mu ngi gën a yokku ñëpp am nañ cawarte ku nekk am na cawarte ku nekk gis na dëgg bi gis nga loo gis rek dëgg la rek dëgg mooy dox rek xam nga am na lu bees su commencé rek foog am ñu des gannaaw waaye bu ñu demee ba gis ne dëgg moo fa nekk rek nit ñi dinañ ñëw fi mu nekk nii doo oo kenn ñëpp ay ñëw